My warm greetings to everyone. Today I, Tavleen Singh, will be presenting my speech on the topic, The India of 2020, Dr. Kalam's Vision, Expectations and Reality. The space scientist and former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, had a vision for India. A vision of how India can emerge out among the top 4 economic powers in the world. 20 years later, it is the time to see how the country has fared. Let's have a look. He envisioned jobs for all, and here the unemployment rate stands at a 45-year high. He wanted people to have access to quality water by 2020, but the staggering reality is more than 163 million Indians don't have access to water, the highest in the world. He envisioned Indians out of the vortex of hunger and malnutrition. India was ranked 102 of 117 countries in the Global Hunger Index in 2019. The consensus at the turn of the century said that the annual GDP growth rate would be between 8.5 and 9% for the next 20 years. But sadly, owing to GST and demonetization, we hit a 6-year low at 4.5%. He sternly wanted to eradicate corruption, but expectations are fancy and the reality is sour. More than 51% Indians paid bribes in 2019. He saw India a safer place for women. A total dichotomy. Yes, India was ranked the most dangerous country for women in 2018. Developed India would commit no crimes against children, he said. Amusing. More than 350 crimes are committed against children every day. He said we lack the self-confidence to see ourselves as a developed nation, self-reliant and self-assured. Only strength respects strength. We must be strong not only as a military power, but also as an economic power. Both must go hand in hand. Some solutions to his vision are: embrace Indian products, technologies and services to strengthen small and medium-scale industries, promote and support Indian achievements while focusing on goals and execution required rather than focusing on negative media. Enhance on the necessity of application in the field of education by creating a program with sound practical structure and equipment. Engineers, doctors, teachers, students, scientists, businessmen, all should work in association to contribute in which any way they can to achieve the set vision. We don't have to be exactly super rich to help farmers. Every individual voicing out care for the food givers can shake up the government to introduce instrumental amendments for farmer welfare. Take up entrepreneurship and provide homes to the ones who now seem to have found their permanent homes on footpaths. The least we can do today is to make his vision a reality for him, for us, and for the generations to come. This is a trial to awaken the young hearts, to tell them it is never too late. We can still be there neck to neck with other countries. To quote Kalam, a developed India by 2020, or even earlier, or even later, is not a dream. It need not be a mere vision in the eyes of many Indians. It is a mission we can all take up and succeed. Happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.